12 measures in all. The largest cluster is concerns electric vehicles and clean vehicles, but then we're also working with logistics and cycling, parking and public transport. So we also have a very interesting and exciting thing concerning mobility as a service, which is really something new for us.
And one of the things that I was also already mentioning in the General Assembly is that we are wanting to replicate a lot of the good measures taken already by the other cities. For example, in Stockholm they have been testing about innovative pedestrian route showcases and infrastructure things that you can do while maintaining or renovating the roads. And we want to replicate these kind of measures in our cities also for the test.
For us, Eccentric was something that has been planned for, and it should be possible to implement most measures because we already had political acceptance for all except one of the measures. And in some cases we had companies that want to work with those issues or implement new technologies or similar. Where those things don't exist, of course, then you have to do a lot of groundwork to engage people and make them understand that what you're doing is either sensible from a business perspective or from a societal perspective, or can be motivated for other reasons. That's obviously a lot of discussions and a lot of efforts to try and to convince people. I'm not even sure we can in a straightforward way. We generally, I think, expect too much of our citizens, that we put a lot of emphasis on people being individuals and consumers and having to make decisions to change their lives. And of course that's important, but politics is also there for that. The law is also there for that. Companies are also there for that. NGOs are also there for that. So all of these things have to come together, and citizens are part of that. So we have to communicate things, but we shouldn't put all the onus on that particular group. When it comes to services that people are going to use, of course they have to be part of the planning process, part of the development process, so that those services meet the needs that they have. But I think we have actually, as cities, sometimes underestimated the capability of our citizens to change. We actually put obstacles up through our planning that mean that it isn't possible to change or isn't easy to change. And by improving planning, and quite a lot of the measures in Eccentric aim to improve pedestrian or cycling planning, for example, you can actually make a quick transition to change behavior simply by removing other obstacles.